Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the 76ers. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player and being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands and have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. Look at Philadelphia. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, the post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. The great out there with Jalen Green. And it's Porter in at the 3.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that.
Now, here's Tucker. He finds Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Here's the great. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Philadelphia. Maxey looking it over. Harden outside. Back to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Harden's so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Maxey in the corner. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Naveed just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
Now, here is Harden. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's the great. He's covered by Maxey. And the basket by the great. The great's got 6.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
High post, Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Get the shot. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Green. Here's the great. Fades and shoots. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Harden. High post, Embiid. No one near him. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in. 8 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Gets it to Harris. The trade. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's the great. He's got 8. The kick out to Porter. There's Green with the 3. The offensive rebound. The great. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Now, here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the basket by the great.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Now, here's Maxey. And a missed layup.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
And that one's good by Porter.
Sneaking out to the corner, Porter Jr. He's somebody you cannot afford to lose track of.
The 3 from Harden. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Philadelphia.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's the great, guarded by Harden.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
There's Embiid, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game, and he gets the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Maxey. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Maxey. Harden's got 8 points. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. For 3, and the basket by the great. It's all knotted up.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the way, Harris. Pass to Tucker. Sinks that one from the post. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's the great, guarded by Harden. Kept alive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now that's 17 points for the great.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
.27 seconds left in the first. Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. Maxey sets a screen for Harden. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and it's good, 2 points. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
You'd think that Embiid would always go in inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
James Harden getting it done for the 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Embiid, Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Shake Milton, and it's Niang in at the 4. The pass to Christopher. Here's Şengün. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Milton the pass to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Feeds away. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Embiid's got 6.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
It's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Houston making a switch. Garuba's checked in. Pass to Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 3 to shoot. Embiid, no good.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And it's good for 2. And it's all knotted up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Embiid the screen. Fires for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Now you look at the great, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, Joel Embiid.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need. Game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
To Niang. Now here's Embiid. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
A fadeaway. That one rolling around and rims out. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Melton. It's tipped. Here's the great, guarded by Harden.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Down low. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
At the top of the key, Embiid. A fader. And the rebound goes to Martin.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass to make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Here's the great. 23 points in the game. The pass for Christopher. They set the pick. Here's the great. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Houston in the lead. Here's the great. Fade away. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at diamond level.
Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Josh Christopher. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. McDaniels comes in for Shake Milton. Passes to the great. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Tries the spin move. Harden kicks to McDaniels. The 76ers with another miss. Houston leading by 3. They kick it out to Green. Pass to the great. Fader on the way. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Harden's got 15.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Here's the great, guarded by Harden. The great. Rebound by the 76ers. And the call will go against the great. That's his first foul. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. 9 feet out. Again, Philadelphia.
I mean, it's hard not to appreciate Harden because he's the complete package.
Right wing. Here's the great. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
1:02 left here in the second. Here's the great, guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 5. Here's the great. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Quarters checked in for the Rockets. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Harden. Guarded closely. Sweet little floater. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's the great. That will count. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
What an ending to the first half. Buzzer beating three to take the lead.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the...
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Houston Rockets.
They've been controlling the glass. I mean, going all out in the pursuit of the rock. You gotta love the physicality. You know what I mean?
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been one outstanding game from the great.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Green is out there with the great, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas. Şengün with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Embiid. Embiid covering. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires the 3. No good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Smith outside. Houston moving the ball around. The great passes to Şengün. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now it's a 6-point Houston lead. Now here is Harden. He's tightly guarded. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Outside Maxey. 6 to shoot. And Embiid with the screen on Green. Second chance shot, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And the pass to the great. Oh, good on the triple. The 76ers trail by 4. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Dishes it to Harden. To Embiid. And it's blocked.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's the great. He has 38 in the game. Passes it to Smith. Misses the 3. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. From downtown, it's deflected. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Really good job by the coaching staff, I think, on the defensive end. Much more energy and effort since halftime and really making their opponents work for every good shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. He throw good, Maxey. Martin's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Shake Milton, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Green against Maxey. Here's Milton. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Milton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's the great. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
The Rockets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line for Houston.
The 76ers trailed by 3. Harden outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Over to the left wing. And the basket by the Great. The Great's got 44.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Embiid fires the 3. Second shot opportunity, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. George Niang, he's checked in for James Harden.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Smith sets the pick for Green. The Great passes to Green. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Embiid. Niang gets to Maxey. Harris outside. Embiid with a screen on Martin. Shot clock at 6. Harris passes to Milton. For the lead. Jump shot is good. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets the look out! Bang!
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King. Maxey finds Harris. And there's the pass to Milton. The 11-footer, rebound by Smith.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. The Greats got 49 points in the game.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jabari Smith picks one up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at them.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Garuba's checked in. And it's Josh Christopher in for Jalen Green. Here's the great. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass it to Embiid. And the call will go against the great. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And he drives in. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Niang. Offensive rebound. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Takes a step back. Pass to Christopher. Here's the great. Oh!
My goodness.
And he dunks it down.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360. And he certainly has some.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Embiid. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's the great. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Embiid with it. He's got 19. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Got it off in time. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here.
The previous play is under review.
Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
Well, every play, every bucket magnified in a situation like this. The NBA's replay center giving them the information.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Another one goes. Incredible.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. Houston on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back with you right. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the 76. Good, he hits again.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, GA. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Martin looking it over. No good on the 3.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And Harden comes to help. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Off the inbound pass. And, yep, another basket.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Maxey passes to Embiid. The dish to Harden. Back to Embiid. He kicks it to Harden. 11 feet away. There's the three. A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here's the great. Again, what an avalanche!
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he is now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Here's Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Green. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey. And he knocks down the first one. Şengün hits them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Harden outside. Up top, Embiid. Back to Harden. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's the great. And good. He hits it again.
And now he's approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
And Greg, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history. And that one's good, Maxey.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the basket by the great. The great's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Takes the three. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
And, you know, that's the hustle and nose for the ball that P.J. Tucker possesses. You've got to get a body on him.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. From deep. Hits it again. Wow.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Frank, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show. Timeout called the 76ers. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, the great.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Thank you, David. Yep, it counts.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
The pass to the great. Three-pointer. They get it back. Şengün Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half. 100%
since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the dunk by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Now Harden. He dishes it to Embiid. Left to the wing. This is it to Maxey. Has 5 to shoot. Over Green. Maxey, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's the great. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Harden outside, looking to end the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, there's a reason Harden's at or near the leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form.
Porter passes to Smith. Yes, that goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The line for Houston.
The 76ers trail by 18. Harden outside. High post, Embiid. Outside, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Harden outside. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 27.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Here's the great. Here's the 3. And another one. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Maxey. The great grabs the miss. The great's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Shakes him, driving to the basket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And here's Harden. Harris outside. To the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
And Embiid drops them both. Houston leading by 18. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. The great misses. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I'm sure this is exactly how they hope to start off this finals series, with a nice win here in Game 1 for the Rockets.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the great.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Here's the great, and the rejection by Embiid. Harden outside to the paint, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right.
So we see Houston taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.